So, am I live now? Okay, I'm live. What if I close this window? Am I still live? Well, let's just keep the window up for now and see if my PC can handle one more window. So, the idea is to finish a few more characters, because apparently characters become stronger if they get candy, and if you finish with more characters, the candy cap is increased. My ultimate goal is to get a very high score, and for that I need a lot of candy, and for that I need a high candy cap. So let's try... Who could be an interesting start? Oh, I love the cabbage. Cabbage is very fun. I already almost finished once, but then I pressed the wrong button and accidentally quit the game, so there's that. So I still really don't know how to get the chat running on the phone, which is quite annoying because I don't really have a second screen set up in a way that works. So let's hope I figure that out sometime soon before everyone gets bored. More health is always good. Yeah, no, we don't have it. Let's just go with these two. Okay. Oh. Just dropped a few frames. Let's see if I can close the window. Usually it shouldn't be an issue, but I wonder if that improves the bitrate, because apparently I'm like double streaming right now. Does this fix it? Let's see. No, why is the bitrate so low? Yeah, I know that the bitrate is low, but it doesn't tell me how to fix it, because my internet seems fine, my PC seems fine, so why is the bitrate low? Is it an OBS setting? Let's check the OBS settings. I know, very exciting gameplay, but... bitrate, oh yeah, the bitrate is quite low right now. What do we set it to? Let's just go with the recommended one for now. Let's see if it's still too low. Why was the bitrate so low? Okay. Warning? Why is there still a warning? Oh, come on, I just want to stream. Why does everything have to be so complicated? It says 0 dropped frames. But I did change the bitrate. Huh? No, it's giving the warning that the bitrate is too low, despite being higher than... Whatever, let's keep going with this for now. No, I don't want to quit. Oh, right. This is important. Okay. I don't really know what our goal with this character is, so... Oh, okay, speed Let's go full speed and try to get as many melee companions as possible and have them run into everything. Bit more health is quite useful with our current situation. So let's go with luck. This is not a good run. Let's just restart this one. It's been out of it since I had to fix things. Okay. Let's try this again. Hopefully everything works fine this time. So our goal is in round 1 to get at least like 70 gold and egg, which we did, so this is on pace. Nothing special, but oh, cracked phone is cracked. Speed is always good with these fellas, but I can't afford another one if I get that right, so yeah. Oh, this was bad, but at least we got one cracked phone, so we can, that usually makes up for quite, okay, no, you really need to get 3 shots or 1 shot. 2 shots is just, it doesn't feel good. I know I could probably like finish this earlier if I would just finish suboptimal runs, but I always like to play risky and try to go for a high score, even if I can't reach a global high score if I don't have all the candy. This makes it sound so serious. Global high score is like competing for a medal. So 70 and 1, that's on pace. This is good, this is extremely good. I did the same mistake, but I think it's worth it this time, because getting a lot of treasure in round 2 is so much value. That ring in round 1 is insane. I picked that up with pretty much every... Okay. Again, too risky. Okay, the warning is gone apparently. I don't know. Changing the bitrate did fix a bit, so that's nice. As for other games I'd like to stream, I'd really like to stream Fire Emblem, but my idea was that I let people in chat like decide how to build certain characters, but that only works if I have a somewhat consistent chat, which probably isn't like the thing to start with. Okay, who is our first companion? It's... oh, attack speed for free. Okay, that's... okay, I guess. Let's check if we can get a bit more luck. Treasure detection is always good. Let's just take dodge and luck. It's always a good option. So there's currently a contest where you can like just submit any kind of gameplay to get some polychrome, but well, I'm not even max level in the main game, and oh, 1 second, let's check this out. This is good, this is good. I usually like this, but cabbage doesn't usually get a lot of max health. Collision damage. Let's go for collision damage. Yeah, let's go with this and yeah, our health is running a bit low right now, so I will take the defensive potions and move on. Yeah, that's a lot of collision damage. And a candy. I still don't know with whom to go with for the high score. I think the king, or whatever it's called, the one that shares stats with all companions, is pretty much safest bet. It's the one I... Damn. And that's why I haven't finished every character by now, since I always go way too risky. But I always think like if I don't go risky early, I just lose late game. Which doesn't make sense because this mode isn't really that hard. But I always play that way, even in like Hollow Zero. Not even 70, bad run. Oh, but a lucky start. This is such a good item. How much damage do we start with? 0. So we'd need 40 damage for this to be worth it. Let's give it a shot. We get a start like that, we can't waste it. Damage upgrade. And... well, it's not a direct damage upgrade, but something. So we're still stuck at negative income, right? Minus 17, okay. Let's see, because money is more important early especially, so the negative income could really ruin this run if we don't get something really good now. Let's restart. You know, even if I could finish that run, I feel like I want to have a run I enjoy, where I feel like, oh, this is somewhat special. I don't want this to be just like a short to be over with. Even if we don't get the 70 this time. 67, worse than last time. Okay, we really need the 2 cabbages. Oh, 20 treasure detection is so good. No 2 cabbages at this time it seems. Unless we get lucky. Let's try to go for the 2. Still try to go for the... okay, perfect. Oh, but the phone is so good. 25 income. Well, let's not throw this early. Oh, the rabbit is speed, right? Dodge chance, reduced armor, more movement speed, more health. Pretty good. More brigade speed. Oh, and dynamite. That's one of my favorite weapons. Because you can do this. Yeah, knocking these around is a very important part of the game, especially if you play something like the king. Yeah, this was a good round 2, money-wise at least. This is a good item, this is alright. Oh, speed is so good. Oh, we can take both, okay. Do we reroll? I don't really have that much health, let's just stick with the normal shop for now. No more treasure detection, let's go, treasure detection. Health is always good, but it's not that much health for this investment. Oh, I really like that item. Attack speed isn't that important right now. More treasure detection. One last reroll. One more. We can afford an item if we do one more. Damn, couldn't have shown up. We couldn't have even afforded it one round earlier, so... Let's just take a bit more luck and a bit more damage. Still don't really... Okay, the bosses give candy. I never really... Sorry. That's something in my throat there. Oh damn. I never really paid attention to the candy until yesterday, I think. Where I checked what does that even do and then saw, oh, it's a permanent buff. Which I really dislike in this sort of game, to have like a permanent buff, but... Well, you take what you can get. It's still very fun, so I won't complain too much. I think this is worth it. One more reroll. One more. Company follow closer. I thought no longer follow, which I really like. But apparently no luck this time. Let's not waste too much money. More luck is always good and more dodge. This is good, this is good. I don't really care for that one. Treasure detection. Treasure detection. You know what, a bit more health isn't that bad. I don't really care for health recovery, more treasure detection, more treasure detection. This was a very good round. One more. Bullet pierce. We only have one ranged ally, or do we? Yeah, the other one is melee as well, so... Let's just go for dodge and luck. And one head is always good. Yeah, that head is ridiculous. It gives so much health, even if you don't consider the collection boost. I pretty much always take it unless it's that cat, but I still do. Cat, I don't really understand how you're supposed to build it, because it just has not enough health. Well, there is the item that converts luck to health, which probably would fix it, but you need a lot of luck to get that early. I don't have any of those spawns. In Combat Brigade, when protagonist moves. That's not enough of a boost to not move. Let's take these two. I always take this. I need speed. I really like more cabbage, to be honest. Okay, number 1. And number 2, perfect. Perfect. This is really good for us. I really like that item, but speed is just too good. Take the feather. Or whatever it is. Oh, one more of these. Next round is going to be insane. And more okay. Let me check for a second. How much treasure detection do we have? 163. And we even have a key, which is like the most important part if you have high treasure detection, because treasures are so much more worth if they also give luck, I think. To be honest, I have never really checked what luck does. Should probably do that. I'll do it after this round. See, and this is why I like to reset. I think this is like so much more fun than struggling with something where you have no items and nothing of worth that are really behind. Good start is worth so much in this mode. Okay, let's see. Luck. Oh. Luck. Increase store item. Oh, okay. So it's for the store exclusively. That's better than I thought. Let's take this. No, standing still isn't good. 20%. That's not enough damage. How much damage do we have? -6. Okay, let's not take this. Oh, this is insane. Okay. I think it's safe to say that this run is won. Now it's just a matter of how much do we win. I think now this could even be worth it. One more. Treasure detection, perfect. Yeah, let's keep it at that if you don't even have eggs. More treasure detection, perfect. I think we got enough luck. More treasure detection. So, what more do we need? More cabbage, right, perfect. And more cabbage, please. That isn't cabbage. Oh, this is good as well. Companions will not attack is not a good idea, I believe. More cabbage, perfect. More treasure detection, more treasure detection. Oh, another key is pretty good. I do like the horse. Let's take the horse. Another key. Another horse. Oh, another demon or whatever. Another key. Okay. It's getting a bit ridiculous. I think Sleep Mask will be pretty good at this point. Speed is always worth it. Oh, we didn't even have any money anymore. I didn't see. Okay. I think this is a pretty safe bet by now. So the more chests we open, the more luck we get, the better the items in the shop are, and we have more money because of the chests. I think treasure detection is probably the optimal build in this mode right now. Unless they like do a patch. Did we drop any frames? It felt like it for a second, but YouTube says no. Okay, perfect. Oh, more masks are insane. We really need that item that deals damage if we collect coins. I think that would be like a perfect finish for us. More income, more treasure detection. Yes, please. More speed is always important. Another key, another cabbage. Another cabbage, another key. How much damage do we have? Minus 31. Okay, let's not take that. No longer follow, that's the item you need for a record. Because your companions will defeat a lot more enemies if they don't follow you. So I always take that, and I'm pretty sure if you... I don't think there's a world record listing, but I'm pretty sure you'd only get there if you have that item. Unless there's like an exploit I'm not aware of. This is pretty... Let's take one at least of those. Oh, I haven't actually seen this one before. Minus 30 dodge, size plus 10. Upon buying food. What's food? Is the mug food? I don't think. Health platinum, you have so much health, I don't think it's worth it. More speed. Oh, so many items I've never seen. No, I have seen this before, but poison doesn't make sense if you one-shot all enemies. Especially if, like, the focus of your build is your brigade and not yourself. Yeah, right now we have like a ton of characters that move fast and defeat everything. That's like... Something like this was also the build for my record. Okay. I hope this is just my OBS preview that's dropping frames, because I don't see how this mode should drop any frames. Because even if like there's a lot going on, these assets aren't really high quality. They are 2D PNGs. This shouldn't really be an issue for my PC. Like, I can run modern 3D games without issue. Why is it struggling with Bizzare Brigade? Is it badly optimized? I don't think so. ZZZ seems pretty well optimized in my experience. Oh, this is the one. Let's just take it. I don't think we need more damage. Monster speed is actually a positive even if it's listed as a negative, because we want to defeat as many enemies as possible. So let's see. Yeah, let's take it. Oh, we don't have any eggs, so we need health offers right now. Sure, why not? How many bones do we have? None, and well, 3, so 6. It's not really worth it, I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Why not? Do we have any? We have some boots. Tech speed. Knockback. I don't think so. Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Again, I really like the idea of this, but speed is just too overpowered. How much armor do we have? -5. Let's take it. A bit more security, even if I'm pretty sure we won't die. I'd really like one more game-changing item. Yeah, sure. Okay. Check the normal items. Cabbage, perfect. Speed, perfect. Luck, why not? Treasure. Luck. Horse is good. Bit late, but why not? Bit more bullet division is always good. More speed. More cabbage. No, let's increase the number of monsters. That seems like another way to boost our score. More cabbage, a key, perfect. Why not? One more sunhead. Yeah. I'm still waiting for the item that deals damage to enemies if we collect coins. That's why I invested it in the sunheads. Because that combination seems extremely strong. Okay, last sunhead. More speed, perfect. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Maybe it isn't even the GPU, but rather like the computer. I don't know how this is programmed, but it shouldn't really tank my PC. Well, unless anyone watching wants to give me some money for a better PC, then of course it's my PC's fault. Maybe something in the OBS settings changes my preview, or maybe it's just my eyes, since so many things are moving. Right now our score is 740,000, that's still way off from what I'm going for, which is 20 million is my current goal. And I saw someone with more than 40 million, so it's like my long-term goal. Yeah, sure, more fusions. Don't really like the fusions because it means less companions, but can block bullets, why not? But we have less offers if that always takes up a slot with fusion. Yeah, we already have enough damage. Why not more? Let's see. I'd really like that item that, like, deals damage to enemies if we collect coins. Because right now I want to optimize like the amount of enemies defeated per second. Oh, this would be so good. Let's keep rerolling until rerolls cost 100. Why not? Let's just go all in. How much damage? Minus 87. Okay. That's quite a bit. Okay, let's see our health go up. 2,600 more health. Okay. This is fear. Okay, fear is the item I always want. Perfect. Let's take a bit more armor. Why not? We do have a life to spare, even if it reduces our DPS. Oh, perfect. And now we want a lot of cabbage, please. Perfect. Yeah, why not? But this is the thing, I think every 3 seconds is too slow for us. That might be an issue. So maybe we should at least take a bit more damage if we have the option. Damage, okay. It's a bit more crit is also good. Treasure detection and monsters. This is all positives in my eyes. Sure, let's take the head. Sure, a bit more damage. Yeah, damage is pretty much the thing we devalued the most. The price is minus 30%, but I really want items with effects instead of like stats right now. I think stats wise we are pretty much done. Even if it sounds a bit arrogant. Sure, why not another head? I'm not sure if treasure gives points. That's like something I'm still a bit iffy about. But I really want to just use like in-game information, not too much online resources. So far I have not used any online resources, to be honest, except I read somewhere that... What's the pink-haired girl's name again? She's one of my mains, how could I forget her name? Anyways, that she has like some secret combos if you do the right inputs. Should have more collision damage. Even if I'm pretty sure our collision damage is already insane. Okay, last time. Perfect. Okay, this is going to be a bit ridiculous. Let's hope this doesn't kill my recording. Well, I wanted to like submit a video for the contest, but I don't know if a submission with a frame rate like this would be adequate. Maybe I should play the character that doesn't have any companions from that one. I really enjoy all these like Hololive contests. I didn't really play any Hololive games before this. Hoyoverse games, not Hololive. I saw like a Hololive Survivor game, that's why I probably thought of this, even if I've never played it. What I wanted to say is that I didn't play any Hoyoverse games before ZZ, so all this, like, these community events are pretty new to me and I really enjoy that. Yeah sure, let's dodge raid, why not? Yeah sure, I have a health. Yeah sure, fuse. Yeah, sure. Why not? Because if we buy every option, the reroll is free. That's why I even buy like things I don't consider optimal. Which is pretty useless if we don't have the X to buy all three options, but that's how it goes. Yeah, sure, more collision damage. Perfect X. It's a bit late, but why not? Yeah, let's see, what do I think is our record this time? Maybe like 10 million and a bit? 12 million? 12 million is my guess. A bit more X. Okay, let's try for one more good item then. We get the X. Okay, this again, because I'm pretty sure how high is our luck. 3,831. I think if we collect a coin, we one-shot enemies. Perfect. Let's take this, boost our damage to the infinite. Okay. Yeah, if we have item that... Oops, I didn't want to do that. Well, I guess sucks to suck. More monsters, please. Yeah. How high is our damage right now? 29? Okay. Well, oh, I have the damage in combat. Collection range is actually good because of our item. because if we collect more coins, we kill more enemies, which drop more coins, which kills more enemies. So collection range should be a focus right now. Oh, this pickup range. Okay, perfect. We want to pick up as much as possible. Because if you haven't seen yet, I don't really have the control to hit enemies anymore, so collecting money is how we are going to help out. Let's just buy every companion we roll. Because our luck is so high, I think we get more companions than the guarantee anyway. Pickup range is also good. Sure, more luck, why not? More companion, more of that. More companions, more luck. Sure, more speed. Princess, perfect. Yeah, sure, why not? We don't have any attack speed at this point, I think. More speed. More crits. Don't really want to reduce melee damage because I think that's our main damage right now. Sure, another companion. Another companion. More damage. Another cabbage, perfect. More dodge. Doesn't really seem worth it, but I somehow still decided to get it. I think at this point I'm just wasting money, but... Hey, maybe we'll get a high score this way. Another prince, another key. More pickup range, perfect. Another companion. Do we really need the bullet pierce? I think at this point not. Oh, more speed, perfect. Okay. This is going to be a final round. Let's go. This is going to be pretty fun if the stream survives. Okay, let's try. They moved out before the enemies even... Jesus. Yeah. So, anyway, where am I? I don't really do the treasures with score, because if I do, Jesus Christ. You can play this game on mobile, right? Why is my PC struggling? Jesus. OBS? OBS says 60 FPS. So I don't know where the issue lies. Because my PC doesn't seem to be struggling. Well, at least we topped the 20 million, even if it isn't pretty. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's that. Let's get our rewards. Some polychrome. Perfect. So how many are left? 14. And we need to unlock the dog with the dog mode. But I think I'll do that if I've done the rest. So maybe someone who doesn't kill our game this time. Sadly, this one is already gone. Okay, brigade speed sounds like it would end the same way. Let's go with full robot income. This doesn't sound bad. Okay, can you please start with a different weapon? Not one that deals no damage? Oh, do we just deal no damage? What's going on? Oh yeah, minus 80% damage, okay. So we really just want money. So I assume we don't get a lot of stuff this round 1. Still not bad. Ooh, key. I feel like we want a lot of treasure detection, but if we take the key and we don't get treasure detection, that's just... Okay, let's take it. And we want robots. Perfect. Perfect, okay. I think this is an acceptable start. We even got Miku on our side. Wait, usually I'm the one that always complains the meme didn't start with Miku. Cultural appropriation on the internet. Damn. The joke is that the original meme was a Bleach gif, and I like early Bleach a lot. Even if Orihime isn't my favorite character, I still think she's pretty nice at the beginning. Like later when she just is around captured, I think that's her weak point, but well, a captured character is usually not the strong point. Even my favorite one, that is in season 2, question mark. I don't really get seasons in Bleach. I feel like they're the arcs, which makes sense, but I wouldn't know, like, is the second arc the second season, or does the second arc have multiple seasons? Damn, almost 80. And a robot. And a robot. Again, let me check. What do? We get robots, and we have treasure detection. So let's take the key. And more treasure detection, perfect. So we don't really want to fight enemies, we just want treasures, right? But the only way we can really deal damage is by us going into melee. So I don't really know how to play this character. Do we really just run away? I feel like we should get movement speed then. Because in round 1 we still one-hit everyone with our melee attacks, so this is manageable. But round 2 I don't get. Like later I'm sure we get like a broken combo, and round 5 to 10 are a joke, but getting there, round 2 seems really scary, and probably round 3 also. Why does our melee attack still do so much damage? But our ranged attack doesn't. That feels weird, because neither melee nor ranged damage are reduced. Does damage not reduce melee damage? You know what? Let's go for the loathsome potion eater. Let's see what he has in store for us. I think for him the perfect item would be also the one that turns luck into health and then take a lot of luck and health potions. Because this is the opposite of what we want. More armor could be good. Let's see, 15 health. So right now, for every 10 health we gain 1 additional coin. So if we buy a drink we get 2. If we take this we get 6. It still seems like a long-term investment, but let's try it. I really don't like our options right now. We didn't get a single health potion. Okay, let's try a different character. I know I'm giving up early, but I really feel like taking something that isn't too complicated right now. full collision damage again sounds like. Initial health set to 12. Upon injury, health -1. Health does not change otherwise. How can we exploit this character? Not really, can we? I feel like you just have to play good, which I can't, so let's take something else for now. Bullet size. Luck. Let's go with recovery. Let's try this again. So I should just be very, very careful. Because we die to everything. No, right, we die to the same thing as everyone else, we just can't defeat anything. Which is really weird, because I felt like the point of this mode was to defeat enemies. Well, again, this genre really became popular with Vampire Survivors, so perhaps the survival should be in focus, but I played 1 or 2 different games of this kind of genre, and usually what you end up doing is trying to defeat as many enemies as possible, because if you defeat a lot of enemies, you get stronger, which makes you defeat more enemies, which makes you get stronger. That's the way you usually survive in these modes. Because if you don't defeat the enemies, there will be a lot of threats. Okay. It's a waste to just say no to a shop like this, but damage -80. Does this change it to 0? Well, it doesn't really make a difference either way. Robot? Try for the 2 robots for now. Okay, please don't. Okay, more treasure detection if we have 2 of these. Let's try knockback. I usually hate knockback because I prefer to just defeat the enemies, but maybe with this character we really need to keep them away from us. No. Jesus. Treasure. That's the issue, like, okay, focus on the treasures, but if the treasures are just inside the enemy horde, what do I do? Well, I think this staff is actually the best weapon now in hindsight, because every weapon just deals 1 damage. But at least he attacks a lot with it. This was a very bad round. But if we get to... I really don't get this one. One more time. Come on, let's go. Let me do some normal missions after this, like some main gameplay, to check if the issue is really the mode, because I've never had frame drops in this game, and I've never had... Well, I did have one time frame drops when streaming, but it was like a very badly optimized game, which I think Zenless Zone Zero definitely isn't. Like, it felt... Jesus. I can't stop looking at the screen because I'm lost in thought, but I do it a lot right now. Because it's really confusing. Do I... No, that's just the health going down. I thought maybe I lose stats when I get hit, but the character didn't say that, so I'm going to assume no. Did we? We didn't get the treasure. Okay, maybe here's something. Oof. This could be pretty good. This isn't good? Okay, let's try this and let's run for every treasure we see. Oh, this would be good, but I really want the robots too. You know, we have a gimmick with this character, I really want to make use of it. This is a pretty good item, but our bullets are useless, so... Yeah, let's take the robot. Do we try to fix our damage? I say no, because the attack speed keeps enemies away. Okay. Chest. Every enemy deals 3 damage to us, so every 3 hits we take, we have to open the chest. Let's save this. Bam. Bam. Okay. Big ones deal 4 damage, so let's keep that in mind. Is this like the intended build? Come on, please. Ah, so close. I don't really want to reduce my health any further. I'd even reduce my income a bit for the health. This is pretty good, but I want to go for the robots. That's also pretty good. Why don't we get any robots? Come on, please. More speed, more health. But it would reduce armor. Is this a joke? Hello? Jesus Christ. Come on. It's this can't be... It can't be serious. Does this... Is this affected by additional damage? Well, dealing 2 damage or something wouldn't be worth it anyway. Hello? No? Come on, at least 1. Okay. Let's take dodge. Because I like luck a lot. Let's see, can I... Okay, we just have to give up on the boss with this character. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. But we're getting a lot of luck, which is pretty nice. So maybe we'll get some good shots after this. Let's see. This doesn't really help. This is pretty good. Can. Well, struggling with a character has its own charm. Contrary to what I said earlier. The hammer. Okay, usually I complain because the hammer doesn't deal any damage, but this time could actually be good because knockback is more important to us than damage. No. Does it not knock back anything because it does 0 damage? Oh, what was going on right there? Oh damn, oh damn, we are... Come on, please, please. Okay, we're back in it. Jesus Christ. This character is a chore. No, it isn't. I'm actually having fun because it's a challenge after what we've experienced before this. Okay. No. No. Another robot? 15 health is pretty good, but yeah, let's take 15 health. Come on. Who am I kidding? Draws in monsters. Does that mean it baits them away from us? 38 is worth it. More speed and our range is useless anyway. Ooh, reduces monster speed. Nah, let's hope for another robot, because that's what our character is supposed to do. Do you deal any damage now? No, still 1. Okay, we're getting surrounded, which is not ideal. And I feel like the pig is drawing enemies to us, not away from us, which is the opposite of what I tried to... Okay, 1 second. Okay. Okay, 3 chests in the middle, perfect. Okay. Very different gameplay from what I usually do. Well, I do play the same way actually, but without the enemies almost killing me. Yeah, sure, why not? 1 reroll. Okay. 21 health. No, let's not. Especially since our range damage should be... Oh, -1 just, but still. Let's see. Continuously fires bullets sounds pretty good. To keep them away from us, okay. Our collision damage should be pretty useless. Let's hope for a robot. No robot. Okay, the mask. Let's keep running. But our luck should be so high, if we take the mask, we should at least defeat the enemies that are hit by the mask. Now we have to dodge this bullet hell the entire round, because we can't defeat the boss. What a weird way to play the game, just ignore all enemies and run. Well, not quite. If we defeat all of the enemies like we usually do, then I ignore them more than this way. Jesus. Can't even look at chat when this is going on. Okay. I thought this was pretty useless. There are the treasure detection potions, but we want robots. Perfect. Another key. Holy. How much luck do we have? 461. Another robot. And that's it. A bit more luck. Which doesn't really make sense. We have to open like 2 chests for this luck, but I guess being hit less is also worth a lot. It's still crazy to me that the robot with a hammer literally does 0 damage. And doesn't even push the enemies away. It's completely useless. I wonder if it would make a difference if the robot had a gold sword. Oh, egg. What? I can't even one. Come on. Oh, damn. That was pathetic. Treasure detection, even if reducing armor is a bit scary. We saw that this guy is useless. Sure. Sure, no, another key, why not? Not like we have enough luck. Oh, damn, the blaster could actually do something. It does 0 damage. It's a downgrade, we are dead. Why is every single thing useless? Is this the intent? I guess so, it's just crazy to me. I've never seen like a character like this in a game like this. And just 0.4 triple Z. Since this genre is a bit oversaturated usually, but apparently there is still room to innovate. I almost destroyed myself right there. Yeah, usually I would... Okay, let's see. Bam, okay. We can take everything. We are... we have won. Again, that item is so strong. It's just... Why wouldn't I ever take it? Does this change anything? -7 armor changes a lot, so let's just move on. +10 speed, we don't... Our attacks are useless anyway. These guys are completely useless, but... do we still take it? How much income do we get for each companion? 5. Okay, this isn't worth it. Alright, we have -105 damage, so... I don't think we can afford one more reroll. Okay, yeah, we can't afford anything anymore. Hello? Excuse me? This is getting a bit ridiculous at this point. But the treasure chests do thin out a bit of the numbers. Oh, the item that would deal max health damage to enemies. That's like the thing that could save a run like this. What? Well, I am winning. I mean, like, make it actually like a strong run. $1,101 luck. One more reroll. Does this change anything? Not really. Let's just move on. Sure, another key, why not? Yeah, armor. Cool. Sure, why not see if... I don't know what potions should change, but whatever. I don't think anything will change anything in this run at this point. It's just the run around and open chests run. Okay, let's not... I wanted to say for a second, well, we can't actually lose this, but then I looked at my health window and noticed, well, there's still a chance. Because we only got like one item that heals us with chests. That's our lifeline. Even if... Wait a second, if we get luck, does our current health increase? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So we got actually quite a lot of items that increase our health when we open a chest. Through luck. I wonder how this would have went if we had the item that deals max health damage to enemies. Okay. Yeah, 0 damage. Oh, 0k, maybe that did like 1 or 2 damage. But I think the one with the cat ears had a gold sword, so then they actually can do damage. Or it was just our first companion that happened before the enemies had armor or something like that. Wait a second. No, it's 300... No, wait. One, two, three. It's 3 billion and our record is 20 million. For a second I thought 30 million. But no, it makes a lot more sense. Okay, good. Perfect, another one. And as you can see, at the beginning of the stream our cap was 80, now it's 90. And we want to have the king at max candy and then we'll try our record attempt. So we still have quite a few to go. Let's try... So Percival would be too similar to the one before. Frosty. 1 second. 10 PM for me right now, so... I don't know. Well, if people tune in, I'd stream a lot longer, so it all depends on if people start to show up, which I'll give a 20% chance. No matter what obscure thing I streamed, usually someone did show up somehow. The brigade gains 10 attack speed upon being knocked back for 5. Nah. Dodge and luck, nope. This time we're going for damage. Nope. Bullet bounce is good. What does happen if we stand still? Recover health. Okay. That sounds boring. Let's go for a movement build. Oh. Whenever we... Okay. So we are going to go full protagonist damage. And attack speed especially, if that leads to more attacks. Yeah, right, because we get damage as long as we buy companions. Right? Again, all companions become weaker, but we become strong. Okay, so that companion didn't make a lot of sense because he is going to become weaker and weaker. Well, can't have everything. Oh, okay. This is actually very good for this character. This is not good for this character. And this is an item I don't really see the reason to ever buy it. Doesn't sound reasonable ever. Let's take more attack speed. 15 attack speed is so much for such a cheap item. Sure, more attack speed. A bit more health is alright. How much income is that? Relics. 4% give 1. So 2 income. No, we want high attack speed. Ah, that's a shame, but okay, let's move on. Okay, let's see how our damage is currently. It's not good, but not horrible. Could we actually defeat the boss? Ooh. Okay, let's not... Nobody saw that, so that's alright. One last time. Can I change the title mid-stream, because I might want to do other stuff after this? The new TFT season is out, but I'm sure there are a lot of TFT streamers, so while it might seem a bit greedy, I'd like to stream something that not too many people stream. So, you know, there's actually a reason to tune in. Rebound is cool. We want to go full ranged. Perfect. More bullet bounce. Wait a second, did that decrease damage or something? Or was that just the usual buff or debuff or whatever? Bonai and Melai. I wonder. Like, of course, ancient Latin was probably pronounced more like Italian, but I feel like if people always correct that, it feels a bit weird because Well, yeah, we are just using modern day Latin terms. Not like we think the ancients spoke like that. More attack speed. Do we get additional projectiles? No. So let's take this. Treasure detection is so good. Yeah, it's... Apparently every run of mine just ends with, hey, let's detect as much treasure as we can. Oh. Yeah, taking the additional bullets was probably a mistake. Was this intentional? That, like, if you have 2 bullets, nothing hits? Because other games do the same, but sometimes you can, like, aim, which helps a lot with this issue, because you can just aim next to the enemy instead of directly at the enemy. One key is never bad. Does this mean that these type of companions gain the extra attack speed, or everyone? Probably just these types. Yep, we want to be ranged. More attack speed, perfect. For the next battle, companions will not attack. I think the increase is just for the next battle, right? The max attack speed. Oh, perfect. This is what we want. Companions gain attack speed. That's something we don't care about. Oh, 3 perfect. Oh, this is new. Right at... Okay. Yeah, let's take it. This seems to, like, break the intention of the character. Which is pretty good to get at wave 4. Of course, wave 1 would be insane, but... you can't just get the optimal thing every time. Sometimes good is good enough. Damn, I'm almost dead. I need to take care because this run is really interesting. That would be a shame to lose it this early just because of negligence. Okay, a bit more dodge probably makes sense, seeing how careless I was. Yeah, let's increase the brigade stats. Why not? Since apparently they already are becoming insanely strong now. No, we are ranged. We are ranged? We are ranged. Why? Ooh, what was this again? No, we don't have so much health right now. Let's just take the crit dodge. More attack speed. And more attack speed. If we had the item that like gives us income for damage, then I would have taken that. Bullet size, projectile, not really. Bullet pierce, perfect. Nope. After 6 refreshes, it's worth it, so even less than 6, but I don't care to do the math right now. This is perfect for us. Sadly, can't afford the ring because of this. Let's just take the treasure tag. Could if we are getting luck. Okay, let's keep it at that. Yeah, we are dealing a lot of damage right now. I feel like maybe we should use a character like this for the record, so the game doesn't die and people can still see what's going on. Well, there is like the character that doesn't have any companions and just takes the stats, but I feel like that's one of the weakest characters, so I doubt we'll get a record with it. Unless, is there like an insane synergy? How much luck do we have? It's always worth it. It's just insane. That item is just insane. More attack range, why not? Why not? Companions can block bullets now. But let's just move on. Because we don't have as much luck as we had in the previous round. Or previous finished character. Health, armor... Yeah, sure, let's get one tank companion. Sure, let's take two for the bonus range. Oh, we forget. Sure, why not? But it's getting a bit dangerous now. Let's take luck and... Oh, these are both so good. Let's take the one that gives us a bit more survivability. Okay, let's see. The last boss was a bit dangerous. This one... Okay, we don't one-shot it apparently. But it's going down. The thing is, but sometimes I like shift around a bit if I'm sitting to get more comfortable. Which, okay, like everyone does, but I never know like how different I sound with the mic. Of course I see the levels changing like by a millimeter. But is that very annoying or just a bit annoying or not annoying at all? Let's see, how much range damage do we have? 12, so 24 damage. 2 random monsters. 1 or... let's take 1 and see how it goes. We don't have that much health. 50 crit is pretty strong. Do we yeah, we have item that stops companion stats from being reduced, so this is actually extremely good. Okay, we have... our health issues are fixed again for a bit. Alright, we could just stand still and probably win at this point, right? Because of the healing. But where's the fun in that? Let's go a bit bonkers. Or monkers if we are on Twitch. I wonder what kind of clips are going to be uploaded for the arcade contests. Maybe Snake? Maybe Snake record? That sounds interesting. For every yeah, okay. Bullets... I don't like that the bullets become slower, otherwise I would always take that. One more reroll. Okay, let's just go to the normal shop. This is worth it. Let's go for damage this time, not treasure detection. We do that every other time. Sure, let's try a potion round. No? Attack speed. Damage and crit, okay, sure. Sure, bullet pierce. Even if it tanks our income a bit. Right now our bullets should pierce pretty much everything, right? How high is our bullet pierce? Where is it? Does it not say? Doesn't say. Interesting. Oh, score! Okay. That's what the... Okay, we need to... Okay, now I know how we can get the high score. We need to sometimes in the Nightmare shop there are special companions that give the score multiplier bonus. So that's what you need. So, ton of luck. Which makes sense for this mode, but I would have liked it to be a bit more predictable perhaps. Then again, why do I play this mod if I want predictability? No, let's not. Range damage and the other upside, that's usually my reason to get it. More range damage, more attack speed, more range damage. Things are starting to get a bit expensive. More projectiles. This is turning out more fun than I thought. Usually I like to go for like really bonkers things, but just focusing on plain boring ranged damage and the modifiers for that does have its own appeal. Okay, let's stop wasting money. I wonder how big the bullets would be if I got like the item that slows the bullets down. Because I never take that item because usually having fast bullets is so good in these kind of games that it would never be worth the upside, especially if you have to pay money on top of it. Like if it was an optional modifier maybe, but something that costs you. Let's see, it's the last wave, so this isn't that bad. More bullet pierce, okay. Now we should really pierce everything. I believe in the you that believes in me, or something like that. Plus 100 attack range. Okay, we are going to nuke the map. One last reroll. This is epic. I didn't even realize when I flamed this item. It is epic and so useless. Jesus. Why would anyone ever get it? More attack speed. Oh, wrong order, but it happens. Sure, let's not take any damage this round and we'll be fine and dandy. Sure. Since we have an item that gives us attack speed if we buy potions, a potion round doesn't sound that bad. Sure, why not? More projectiles, more... Jesus. This is going to be a bit interesting, I think. Okay. Sad that we couldn't afford the last one, but okay. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, this is really interesting. We're having a good clear. Our score. We might get the 15 million if we are lucky, but let's see. Bit me for a second there, I thought, hey, maybe this is something I could upload, but this doesn't seem special enough. I mean, it's pretty special to get the item that doesn't reduce the companion stats early with this character, but it's not really visible, is it? And it's not like it changes a lot right now. We are the ones dealing the most damage. But let's take our rewards for now. 2 more characters, pretty good. Just 12 more to go. And then we have to win with our chosen character. Like this one is also extremely strong. Maybe this could also be the record holder. Yeah, because he's yeah, this is probably going to be the one we attempt the record with. Because this the guaranteed Dream Eater's altar, and we need the Dream Eater's altar for the score multiplier. So this has the best chances, which is a bit sad, because if we could use another character with higher ceiling, maybe we could have achieved an even higher record, but it would need an even higher amount of luck. So I don't know about that one. Let's see, can I change the stream title on YouTube while streaming? More. Select stream? Question mark? No, okay. Can I go into the YouTube studio from here? I was able to earlier when it gave me the warning, but I don't want to press this button in case. Okay, yeah, of course it broke stuff. Let me at least go to a menu where there's some music while I'm fumbling around. Let's see. Can I change the title? Let's see. It's crazy that actually 0 people checked this out so far. Okay, and... Okay, I could change the title, but then I'd, you know, I want the ward to just have the title that fits the stuff, so I think I'll stop the stream for a second and start the stream with another title if I decide to do something else. Jesus, my voice started dying a bit. Oh, right. There's still some things to check, but that has nothing to do with stream. So, if you watched the VOD for some reason and made it until here, thank you very much. I had a lot of fun playing this, even if I had no live viewers. You can check out my other stuff. I'm pretty sure if someone is watching this VOD at this point, there will be more ZZZ VODs, maybe some ZZZ bits. I like to talk about Deltarune, maybe some Pokemon sometime, of The Witcher, or Fire Emblem. I wanted to stream Fire Emblem, as I said earlier, so maybe that. But for now, see you then.